All right, when you first walk in the door, down to the left, you have fire extinguisher. And up in the little cabinet here, you have your monitor at the top. You can check your battery level and tank levels. You have your water pump on and off, water heater gas, and water heater electric. If you are going to be using gas, you may see this fault light come on. That just tells you that it didn't light. It does take a while for the propane to get to the appliances. Not uncommon for it not to light the first try. So if that happens, just simply shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. Over to the left, your awning in and out. And when you put your awning out, you can roll it out. Once you see the aluminum tube, you stop. When you roll it back in, you can just roll it in until it stops and you're good. You can't really wreck anything. Slide in and out. This is a fairly large slide, so I would make sure that I have the entrance door open when you're running your slide. There's a lot of positive and negative pressure depending which way the slide is moving, and you want somewhere where the air can go. So I keep the entrance door open, and then you have some light switches there. Power outlet there, 12 volt. Your sink, cabinets, power outlet and light underneath there. Carbon monoxide detector here. Underneath your sink is your water pump. There is a little panel that's taken off just to show you. The clear hose is your winterization hose. The valve at your clear hose here is closed. When you go to winterize, you're going to close this one. This line just goes to your water tank. Close that one, open the one at your clear hose, just like that. Kick your pump in, put your clear hose in the antifreeze jug, and you can suck your antifreeze through the system. And we'll turn it back because you're in summer use. Next to that down here is your converter. You have fuses for your 12 volt system, breakers for your 110. They are labeled on which one does what. If you do experience something not working electrical wise, would be the first place I would look. Propane oven and stove. Your range with your light and exhaust fan. And your microwave. And you do need to be plugged in for your microwave to work, and also your air conditioner to work. Your fridge controls. You have your off in the middle. Auto is, it tries for 110 electrical first. If it doesn't have it, it goes automatically to gas. Or you can just go to gas. I recommend just going to auto. It's gonna work on whatever it can. If you are going on gas, if this flashes, it means that it didn't light. It's the same thing as the hot water heater. It takes a while for the propane to get there. Just simply shut it off, turn it back on, let it do its cycle again. Oh, and you have your coldness settings there. Bathroom, medicine cabinet, sink, your other entrance door. You have your tub and shower, a skylight, and a vent, fan, toilet. And I do recommend RV toilet paper for your toilet. Back here, your bunks. I got your bottom one open. I just want to show you your hot water heaters in here. So there's a couple of valves I'd like to show you for your winterization. Alright. So you have 3 valves. You have the top one, the bottom one, and the middle one. The way it's set right now, it's feeding the hot water heater. When you go to bypass it, what you're going to want to do, and this one is quite easy, all the valves are facing the same direction. When you go to bypass, you're going to want all the valves pointing up and down. Up and down, up and down. Everything's pointing up and down. that's bypassed. No fluid can get to your hot water heater. You don't want antifreeze getting in there, so that's why you do that when you go to winterize. And then in spring, when you come, you're going to want to flush all your lines out, get all the antifreeze out of your lines. You'll keep your valves like this, pump fresh water through all your lines, get rid of the antifreeze, and then you'll put it back into summer use for feeding the hot water heater. All of them sideways, just like that. All right, your thermostat. This one runs your air conditioning and your furnace. You have your off, heat over to the right, fan. This runs the fan in your air conditioning unit, and then cool, which runs your compressor in your air conditioning. You have your temperature control up here. Just slide that over, and you want to keep it on auto. Auto high is a good one. Just keep that there. If you don't keep it on auto, sometimes the air conditioner and the furnace like to start at the same time, so keep it on auto. Your power outlet down there. Your dinette. Your dinette table, 2 posts on the bottom. You can pull your table off, remove the posts, and just set your dinette table down, top down onto the supports here. Rearrange your cushions, and you can make yourself a bed. There is a book that comes with this. Lots of information if you ever need information on appliances. They have pretty much everything in here has a little bit of information on it in the book. So that'd be handy if you have problems or you need some information about something. And then you have a bunch of other books, owner's manual and whatnot there. One thing I didn't see, but there will be, is a park adapter. Unless it was in front. No. Park adapter, 30 amp to a household 110. And I'll make sure there's one in here for you. It goes from a 30 amp plug to a 110. It's good for plugging in, keeping your fridge cold, and running your lights, but don't use your air conditioning and microwave with it. It's a little bit too much power for it. Your sofa, it folds out. The cushions just pull off and you can fold it out. And underneath in here, there's an air mattress that goes on top, and it plugs in its power. Up front, TV and stereo. I believe your remote controls are in there. Yeah. These are a DVD player. You can watch movies on them. You have a speaker selection here. You can run the inside speakers, outside speakers, or both of them at the same time. Your TV does swivel. Pull the pin out here. You have to have your doors closed in your bedroom, or open, I'm sorry. No, closed. Both of them closed. Like that, there. And then you can swivel it. In your front bedroom, you have emergency exit window, cabinets, and the storage underneath there. Smoke alarm. This is your TV antenna. Not too many people use them anymore, but it does kind of show you here, down or up. If you are using it, make sure before you travel to crank it back down. And I think that is about it. If I missed something, if you have questions, give us a call. I'll give you a hand. I hope you enjoy your unit, and thanks for watching.